Well, Governor-elect Bill Lee will entrust a Tri-Cities man with the future of workforce development in Tennessee.
Dr. Jeff McCord of Sullivan County will lead the Department of Labor and Workforce Development. Currently, he's vice president of the Economic and Workforce Development at Northeast State Community College. Jackie DeFusco asked McCord how he will use his experience to push Tennessee's economy forward.
Well, Sarah, to give you some insight as to why soon-to-be Governor Lee may have chosen McCord for this position, it helps to know that Lee comes to politics from the private sector. There he was president of a company that employed hundreds of skilled tradesmen, and it's exactly that type of worker that together McCord and Lee plan to empower to fill the current gap in skilled labor in the state.
Today, Dr. Jeff McCord is preparing to make the move from Northeast State to Nashville. But no matter where you're living in Tennessee, he says there's one issue when it comes to workforce development he plans to prioritize.
We do have 3 grand divisions in Tennessee, but they all share the skills gap problem. Everywhere you go, employers are looking, they have good jobs, but they cannot find people to fill them.
Particularly when it comes to advanced manufacturing jobs.
It's really kind of tragic when we think about that we do have the opportunity, but we don't have the awareness. And so marrying those 2 things is very important and really what we've been about in Northeast Tennessee for quite some time.
But overall, he says investment in technical and vocational training in the K-12 education system has been down for the last several decades. Meanwhile,
manufacturing is experiencing a renaissance, and so we are getting more manufacturing jobs in the United States and in our state in particular.
High-paying jobs that need highly skilled individuals, the type Northeast State Community College tries to attract.
You can have all the nice facilities that you want and have all the equipment that you can possibly imagine, but if nobody shows up to class, it doesn't matter. And so we get right back to that perception of technical careers.
The perception that a technical track is less impressive than an academic track.
It's not a lesser path, it's just another path.
A path he says is becoming more popular, but he says further collaboration with educators is needed to recruit kids as early as middle school.
We have a saying around here that if we can get their hands, we'll have their heart.
Now, McCord going on to say he's excited to take on a position that will allow him to help workers, young and old, find dignity in their work. He says he'll start that job later this month following Governor-elect Bill Lee's inauguration. That's on January 19th. Live in the studio, Jackie DeFusco, News Channel 11 in your corner.